How can I prevent RC plane tip stalls during landing? Imagine your RC plane gracefully approaching the runway, ready for a smooth touchdown. Now, picture that sudden wing drop and the plane veering off course. That's a tip stall happening, and it can turn a perfect landing into a crash if you're not careful. So, how do you keep your plane from losing lift at the wingtips during those critical final moments? Let's walk through some proven techniques. First, keeping your airspeed steady during approach is key. Flying too slow increases the angle of attack, especially at the wingtips, which can cause them to stall first. Avoid pulling back on the elevator too much when you're close to the ground. Instead, maintain a gentle, controlled descent. Next, use the rudder for directional control on final approach. Applying ailerons at low speeds can worsen tip stalls because they increase drag and uneven lift. Instead, use the rudder to keep your plane aligned with the runway and make small, smooth turns. Adjust your control surface throws too. Reducing elevator throw prevents overcontrolling and excessive pitch angles that lead to stalls. Also, setting up differential ailerons, where the upward deflects more than the downward, helps balance lift and reduces adverse yaw that can cause wing drops. Moving the center of gravity slightly forward makes the plane more stable and less prone to tip stalls. A forward center of gravity reduces the tendency of the nose to pitch up suddenly, giving you a smoother approach. Lighter planes tend to stall at lower speeds, making them easier to control during landing. If your plane is heavy, it might require more speed to stay stable, which increases stall risk. Sealing gaps between the control surfaces and wings improves airflow, delaying the onset of stalls at the tips. Practice slow-speed handling in a safe area. Get comfortable with how your plane behaves near stall speed. Recognize signs like wing dropping or mushy controls and practice using the rudder and elevator together to recover. Conduct slow flight tests with throttle at idle and gentle elevator input. Watch for wing drops or mushy responses, so you know what to expect during real landings. Combining these setup tweaks and flying techniques will help you avoid tip stalls. Always keep your speed steady, use the rudder for precise control, and avoid abrupt inputs at low speeds. With practice, your landings will become smoother, safer, and more confident.